Hello, fast trackers, and welcome to another fast track session, number 104. My name's Daryl, and this is Fast Track Piano. I've been putting videos on the internet since 2007 and helping people around the world with their music. If you're tuning in, the code word for the 50% discount is beginner. So if you send me an email with the word beginner in it, you can have any song out of the song shop for 50% discount. Okay, it's 6:15 in the morning here in Sydney, Australia, and the dawn is just starting to come up over the horizon there. It's pretty dark. I've got the lights on now, and for the first time, I've had the heater on. Yes, it's winter in the Southern Hemisphere. How about that? So what are we going to do today? Well, in the song shop, I've got about over 100 songs. And the second song is called Any Song by Mr. John Denver. And it goes like this. I'm just looking at the sheet music here. That's basically the song. That's basically it. Just make sure it's going. Very popular tune. I'll do it again. Yeah. And they're all around here. And it's in the key of C, which means it uses notes from the C major scale. All right, I've just got the email to say that I'm actually on live, so I can now say hello to people. Now you could play this song, Any Song, in 11 other keys. You could play it in C sharp. You could play it in F sharp. Yeah. Now, a good musician knows how to do it in every key. But most of the people who watch this show are just having a bit of fun, learning to play a bit of piano. Beginners, advanced beginners maybe, played a bit of boogie woogie. And I've done most of the arrangements in the song shop in keys that are easy to play. So we'll stick to C. G'day James, how are you? Good to see you there. Peter from Hungary, lovely. Thank you for tuning in. Stephen, young Russ, hello from sunny Florida. How are you? Judith. Hey Judith, don't make it bad. COVID'll be over soon, and everybody'll be happy again. Don't worry, good news is on its way. We'll be walking around with a big smile on our face. Ah, Daryl, where's your coffee? It usually sits there. It's over here. Okay, Chris. How you go? Agneta, hello, how are you? Right, we're doing any song. If you got any questions, just ask me because I'm just making it up. Any song from the song shop. And the code word is beginner if you're after a 50% discount. Has to be within 5 minutes of the end of the show. This is to encourage people to actually watch the show live. That would be good because the whole idea is for us to get together live and say hello and, just make things up for half an hour. Okay. Now, the chords in C major are C, D minor, E minor, F, F sharp, only joking, G, and A minor, right? So they're all white notes. And most pop songs today only use those sort of 6 chords if you're in the key of C. They don't very rarely use anything else. It's rather strange trend at the moment. Now, what chord shall we play at the start? That's where we need our first chord. So you probably need a chord with a C in it, because that's a C. You fill up my set. Doesn't work, doesn't sound right. It's got a C in it. What are we going to do now? Let's find another chord with a C in it. Oh, A minor's got a C in it. There it is, C, A, C, E. So we could try that. Here we go. Doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound right. Hello, Manuel. How you going? I haven't had a chance to look at the piano competition, music competition. Hello, Bernadette. Mrs. Manuel. Lovely to hear from you. Was too tired and already went to bed. Okay. Oh, poor Manuel. What, you wore him out, did you? I hope you're having a lovely Sunday. Oh, yes, it's late at night there, isn't it? It's early in the morning here. People in America have got it good. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon or something like that. Isn't it, Judith? What am I doing this for? Okay, here we go. Because you're my friends. That's what I'm doing it. Here we go. Now, we said a C didn't work. We said an A minor didn't work. There's only one left. F. It's got a C in it. Let's try that. Yes! Now, isn't that amazing? How that chord works, but the other two don't. Now the next note is B, and that needs a new chord. Now how many chords here have got a B in it? That's C, that's D minor, nah. E minor's got a B in it. Let's try that. So we've got an F chord going to an E minor. Let's try it. Sort of works, but it don't sound like the way we normally hear it, yeah? You watch together, do you, Manuel? I wonder if George is going to turn up today. He sent me a picture of I think it's his daughter, who actually paints garbage trucks. And she paints the garbage truck all these beautiful colours. It's just fantastic. You there, George? Yeah, I'll see if I can find a picture of it and show it to you. What a great job. Now, E minor didn't work, did it? Now, we need another chord that's got a B in it. So E minor's no good, F's no good, G's got a B in it. So let's try that. Victory! So there's different chords you can use for different notes. Like if you play a C, you can play a C or an F, because they've all got C's in them. But what about the other chords? Can you use it there? Let's try D minor with a C. It's interesting, isn't it? That makes it a sort of a D minor 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What about an E minor with a C? Weird. What else have we got? F with a C is okay. G with a C. Doesn't really work. There's a reason for that. It's because B and C are right next to one another. And if you're right next to one another, it can be just a little bit too close for comfort, yeah? That's why it doesn't sound too good. A minor. Okay, there you go. You know, I was thinking how people play the piano. Most people learn the piano because they've been told to put a certain finger on a certain note. You know, you gotta put this finger here and put it on here, and that will make the right note. Then you play the next note and it will be good. It's like reading a road map, really. But what if you don't want to do that? What if you just want to go for a drive in the country and don't care where you go? You just get lost. Ho, ho, ho. We nearly got lost yesterday. We went to this fantastic garden up in the hills. Yeah, it was a big drive and it was a beautiful place. Anyway, what if you just want to put your fingers on the keyboard and make a sound? Okay, I'm going to do that. Let's just use one finger, one hand. Doesn't sound too bad as long as you don't hit two at once. Sounds a little bit weird though, doesn't it? If you're happy to make weird music, do it. What if you just pick notes out of the scale? Let's say C major. Only play notes out of the scale. One finger. Ooh, I like that. I'll do it again. Now I'm going off. Now I'm going to play some chords that I think might go with that. Let's do it one more time. Now there you go. We got. Hey, there's George. Hey George, thanks for sending the picture of the garbage truck. Fantastic. What a great job. Yeah. Novice Atoll would love your take on the song All Night by the Brothers Osborne. I'm sorry I don't know it. I'd have to listen to it. And where are you from? Novostal? Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Why do I repeat everything? Why do I repeat everything? Norway. You know, the power, I just made that up, okay? Now, you can make stuff up too. And that all came from me trying to explain to you about could just listen to the playing all night. Aren't you sweet, Stephen? Well, I wouldn't mind playing it for a lot longer, but life sort of takes over a bit, doesn't it? Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Now, inspiration is so important. Without it, it's the same old, isn't it? Same old, same old. Being inspired about something, you know? Waking up and going, yeah, we're going to do that today, rather than, oh, okay, today we've got to do that. Now, this is what music does for me, and I'd like to share it with you, you know? It's spontaneous, it's scary, it's joyful, it's fulfilling, it gives other people pleasure, it's challenging, it's everything. It's life itself, really. You can go down the road less travelled, or you can just play the same old stuff that you always do. You can experiment and just go off the beaten track, park the car, walk through the woods and see where it takes you. Or you can just stick to the highway. Now, what I just played then came from me just experimenting with just using one finger and using notes from the C major scale. And I said, just play notes from the C major scale. And I just happened, I didn't mean to do this. I call it catching butterflies. A lot of people might notice that there's a butterfly around somewhere. A lot of people won't even notice them. When I was a kid, I used to catch butterflies. I know it's not a great thing, but it made me appreciate nature and the beauty of the butterflies. And when I see butterflies around, which they're not as many as when I was a kid, unfortunately, here in Sydney anyway, I know what they are and where they come from and that's what tree they like to eat and that sort of stuff. Now, I accidentally played this little phrase and then it caught my eye. That's the important thing, or caught my ear. I caught a butterfly. Now, a lot of people might sit down and go, big deal. What time is it? Okay, I better get on with the day. And you miss out. You miss out on the beauty of the butterfly. Here. See, I can't even stop playing it now. I'm obsessed. Then I put some nice chords with it. You know, if there's one thing that I would like to have achieved on the planet, it would be to actually to pass on the beauty of chasing butterflies. There. You know, being able to play Hey Jude or you know, or any song or something, that's fine. That's good. All you're doing is painting a butterfly. Someone else's butterfly. But if you are finding your own, that's everything to me. There's there's one guy who did that for his whole life. Man, did he chase some butterflies? Holy smokes! He's got millions of them. Okay. Now, don't forget the code word for today is beginner. Beginner, and you can get a 50% discount of any song in the song shop. Jeez, I like that. You know, it's still in my head. Go. Aren't you? Well, hopefully, Chris. Yeah. Once you get into that magic forest and you're not scared of monsters, then you can have a ball. I'm only playing white notes. There you go. That's a good one. I'm only playing white notes. I'm only playing 3 chords. A minor, E minor. Now, I'll never play this again. This tune will disappear. It'll only be available on here. Unless, when I'm playing golf today, it pops into my head, which is a sign from the butterfly universe. Daryl, you got to do something with that tune. And then I might do something about it. Or if I get a few people emailing me and say, Daryl, you played something on this number 104 today. I really like it. If a few people like it, then I might develop it. Other than that, it's gone. It's gone. So I want to spread the word so to help you do it. You've got 6 more minutes. 6 more minutes. This is probably the most important thing that I can pass on, as I mentioned. I mean, anybody can learn. Look, I've got little things here. Right. Song shop, blah, 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 blah. What note is that? Learning your notes, yeah, good. Boogie woogie, we've all learned to play a bit of that. Chords, knowing all your chords, yeah. sing and play. These are all the different things you can do on the piano. It's fantastic. I got the chord book songs, chord book packages, and all that sort of stuff. But this is important. Xi Jinping, you know, the Chinese guy. I wish I could teach him this stuff. Maybe he plays it. I don't know. Okay. You reckon, Stephen? I'm letting it float in my head. What am I doing? Most of the time in the left hand I'm just playing octaves. Now we started off with one note in the right hand, so maybe just one note in the left hand. Let's see. See, the thing is, when you're doing this stuff, you're probably feeling insecure, thinking, oh, is this any good? Does it sound any good? Where am I going with this? Oh, was that the right note? All that. You're going through all that, which leads up to not a great experience because you're so insecure. It's like getting lost in a foreign country in a car and you can't read the maps, right? Yeah, and it's not a great feeling. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it and have faith, like in that terrible movie Deliverance with Burt Reynolds, when he takes the boys up into the woods. He crashes through the forest in his four-wheel drive, just goes off the track and just crashes through all the trees, scares the hell out of everybody. Then he stops. It's a great scene, and he stops in the middle of the forest, beautiful it is, and you can hear trickle. You can hear the creek. You can hear the creek in the distance. And everybody's quiet and listens, and the blokes in the back are just freaking out. And he says, sometimes you just got to get lost to find yourself. You know, everybody remembers the terrible parts of that movie, but that's a great scene. I hope you get a chance to think about that. Only using those. When you first start doing this, you'll probably just be like a little kid waffling around, just throwing sand around the sandpit, not really making any shapes, not making anything that makes any sense. But guess what? Who cares? Just do it. And eventually something happens. And you learn to talk instead of babbling. I'm gonna have to go. Thanks for watching, folks. And don't forget the code word is beginner. Thank you, everybody. We'll do it all again next time, same time. Hope you enjoyed that. Have a good evening. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. You reckon, Chris? Lost my pick. Practicing last night. It's gone. Off to golf.